who commandeered this? Who commandeered the brutalizing of leaders, citizens, a candidate in a race, journalists, who are simply doing their job? Who is responsible for this? I saw Right Honorable Speaker, the Prime Minister, Honorable Robin Anabanja, Honorable Misa Kabanda, Honorable Balam, make some remarks out there and say, we as the opposition were responsible. They even made remarks to the effect that we did these things to ourselves, we hurt ourselves, we hurt the journalists and beat them up and so on and so forth. Some ridiculous statements. But it would be important that government, I don't know if that's the position of government, maybe they need to tell us that the statements we had made by the Prime Minister, made by Honorable Mr. Kabanda and Honorable Balam, is that the position of government? That we are the ones who did these things?
Thank you.
Can we know, Right Honorable Speaker? And finally, Right Honorable Speaker, even though those were abducted and later returned, beaten up, the abductions are still on. I'd like to report that one of our coordinators, as a political party, one Bright Muhumuza from Western Uganda, was also abducted last night. We don't know why government continues to do these things. And for me, what hurts me, Right Honorable, is, and I want to call it pretense, honestly. When some ministers here do rise up and they say this is bad, this is terrible, it's pretense because nobody is held responsible. It appears that's the position of government, because if it were not, government should be holding accountable all those who are doing these things. Somebody did say that those who are doing these things are doing them in favor of the opposition, so that we get sympathy. Why do you not take action? How many people have been held responsible for beating leaders, beating supporters in an election, beating up journalists, many of whom are still nursing injuries? Honorable Speaker, we want to know. It's not enough that you keep condemning the few who probably want to look good, or in my view, pretend and say that this is bad, we are going to take action. Where is the action? We so demand.
Download the Salt Media app from the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store.